We're continuing with jewelry clearance. Glad you're here. I'm Siobhan. This is a bracelet for $9.95. I love saying things like that. Viva Capri, the Starfish Design macrame bracelet in that coral orange called gold tone orange in our system, and then silver tone blue, that sort of light tanzanite color to the cording. 2 months, okay, $4.98 a month. Come on now. It's adjustable with that bead that slides back and forth, and this is just a treat. So let me show you how this works. So you just slide this back and forth, right? It's a little bit of a it's a bolo style. We're used to seeing it in chains, but here they've done it with the macrame. And this is from Roberto Manella. So he is one of the leading global couture jewelers, and we are lucky enough to have him at HSN. This is gonna fit your 6 1/4 to a 10 1/4 inch wrist. So here you go. I actually think this would be a good ankle bracelet. That would be great, especially because of the durability of the cord. So that's the orange gold tone orange, and then here is the silver blue. What do you think about them together? What about layering those? Super cute, really cute. Here you go, that's what it looks like. It's tight, which I like. It makes me like it even more. You'll be able to adjust this. You want this to be really tight, this way the bolo is done. So if you see me kind of like pulling on it, tugging up, that's good, you want that. $9.95. Does this remind you of someone? This reminds me of vacations and beaches and grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Because my best friend Liz and I, when I was growing up, we used to go to the pool, and unfortunately, we slathered baby oil all over, and no SPF back then, right? That sounded funny. But no SPF, you know, but we used to go every Saturday and Sunday, and we would go to the beach, to the pool, and we would eat those grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It just came rushing back to me when I saw how sweet these are and how they're a reminder of nature and the beach. It could be a star. We're calling it a starfish. That was his original inspiration. But this is also something could be interpreted as a shooting star. As you are my star. Love it on. I really like the way that looks. The cords in the back jut out on Angie's smaller wrist, and it gives it that tassel effect. By the way, the ring Angie has on is also available, and that is also from RFM, Roberto's line. When you are thinking about Capri, Viva Capri, don't you think about just these exotic destinations? I will tell you a quick story about that, but first I just want to remind you, for $4.98, you get this at home. Macrame, it's going to be strong. Here is the deal. It fits up to a 10-inch wrist. I hardly ever get to say that. It's adjustable, big time, and that cording is strong. And I think this is one of those bracelets where if you wear it all the time and the more worn the cord becomes, although I would say this is going to really be very, very strong for a really long time. Kind of gives it that personality, that kind of patina kind of feel. So I was on Capri. This makes it sound like I'm a jet setter, and I'm not. But when I was out of high school, before I went to college, I was lucky enough to do sort of this tour of Europe. And it was like too many countries in too many days, but it helped you find out what it was like and what you would want to go back to and that kind of thing. It was a very big blessing in my life. So I'm on Capri, right? And in the middle of the night, I hear these sirens in the middle of the night. It's gorgeous there, by the way. And they were having a hurricane watch, but no one knew it. Our whole group, no one knew it. We just kept hearing those sirens. Fortunately, everything happened to be okay. But that's my Capri story, isn't it good? 2 months at $4.98, that's good. And Angie, what do you think about putting the blue one on with that? Is that possible? We only have a minute left, so I don't know if we can pull that off, but going to someone's beach house, going, you know, to someone's house for the weekend. You just want to give them a friendship bracelet, a thank you bracelet. You wear the orange one, she'll wear the blue one. Reminds me of surf and coral, and I love that it's gold tone and silver tone, so you can really play with other jewelry as well. Shipping and handling is going to be reduced after that first selection you make in jewelry today, and you can see it is precision. That is a lot of precision macrame right there. One more time, remember, it's a bolo style. Really pull on it. You're gonna be able to get that adjustability. It's not gonna fall off because of the knots at the end, and then you just simply slide it back on, and that's how this works. There's the orange. And we're gonna wrap this up because it is so popular right now. That's a great price.